Michael and I were best friends. We go for sushi and foxtrot once a month under the full moon. The thing is, all of our conversations go like this. Michael tells me about his love life, and I support him. Michael whines about his girlfriend, and I console him. Michael moans about the horrors of latex, and I sympathize. I hug him. I make him tea. But recently, I have found myself possessed with rage absolutely every single time I lay eyes on him. Because I am so very sick and tired of being everyone's warm and fuzzy sounding board. I want to be a full-blown sexual threat right now. I want to get down on my hands and knees and do it hot and sweaty and savage and wrong and morally reprehensible. If my mother could see me now. Well, she wasn't even out of her foundation garments long enough to even have sex. I was an immaculate conception. My father stuck his tongue in her ear and bang, there I was. I appeared on the kitchen counter in an attractive little presentation basket. That's how we fat women do it, you know. We just think of beautiful thoughts and our offspring arrive in the afternoon mail. In undergrad psychology, they taught us about these people. They were called split brain patients, and in each hemisphere of their brain, they could work on a separate task without the other half knowing. They taught us this in these films. In the films, they taught this one guy to build blocks into towers with his left hand only. Then, separately, they taught his right hand to tear the block towers down. On the last day of the experiment, they let both hands work together. The guy actually started fighting with himself in the film. His left hand would constantly build the blocks into towers, and his right hand would constantly tear whatever he had made down. The hands started wrestling and slapping around with the same cloth. One half of me, you see, won't take no for an answer. That means gonna go out there and take the corporate world by storm if that's what I choose to do. Or go pump gas, or write for TV, or become a stockbroker if I happen to feel like it. I do not need male approval to achieve my life goals. Like a fish needs a bicycle. So on and so on. I just can't ignore that pathetic other side of me. It's so whiny and needy inside. I yearn for human touch. God, it's embarrassing. Sometimes all I want to be is looked at and soothed and caressed. I still want the power. I still want to go make money and go mountaineering. But the one thing I want most of all, God, Santa, Gloria Steinem, is someone to love me and to sleep in my bed. First I hate myself for it. Then I forgive myself lovingly. Then I get sullen and scowl, stomp around the place, dropping dishes and breaking bric-a-brac. Backlash, I scream. Backlash, Sabine. You're contributing to the undeclared war against women. How could you? How dare you? You ought to be shocked. And then I usually have some marshmallow sundae to calm myself down. The saddest thing is, I've got nobody to blame. Damn, I really wrote my dissertation on this. I know the 8 key symptoms, the 10 warning signs, and the 12-step recovery program like the back of my hand. How can I be so smart and so stupid? So I made a very adult decision. If I can't change the world, I have to change myself. I'm gonna go lay on my back and suck up the gas and fall into a deep sleep. And when the prince kisses me, I'm gonna wake up and be beautiful. And I'm gonna go flush my feminist morals down the can, and I'm gonna get laid, damn it. My mother used to say, you made your cake, and now you got to eat it. I hear you, Ma. Ain't that the truth?